The optimal morning exercise routine. Kickstart your day with the optimal morning exercise routine. This energizing routine is designed to wake up your body, boost your metabolism, and set a positive tone for the day ahead. In just a few minutes, you'll engage your entire body with a mix of cardio, strength, and flexibility exercises. Perfect for all fitness levels, this routine is your key to feeling refreshed, focused, and ready to tackle the day. 1. The best neck exercises. Strengthening and maintaining the muscles in your neck is crucial for overall posture and reducing the risk of neck pain. Here are some of the best neck exercises. Chin tucks. This exercise helps strengthen the front of the neck. Sit or stand up straight, then slowly draw your chin back towards your throat, creating a double chin effect. Hold for a few seconds and release. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Neck flexion and extension. Sit or stand with your back straight. Slowly lower your chin towards your chest, then gently lift your head back to look up at the ceiling. Perform 10 repetitions for each direction. Lateral neck flexion. Tilt your head towards one shoulder, bringing your ear close to it, and hold for a few seconds. Return to the starting position and repeat on the other side. Perform 10 repetitions on each side. Neck rotations. Turn your head to the right, looking over your shoulder, and hold for a few seconds. Return to the center and repeat on the left side. Perform 10 repetitions on each side. Shoulder shrugs. While standing, raise your shoulders up towards your ears and hold for a few seconds, then relax them back down. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Incorporate these exercises into your daily routine to enhance neck strength, flexibility, and posture, thereby reducing discomfort and preventing injuries. 2. Prone quad stretch exercise. The prone quad stretch is a highly effective exercise for improving flexibility and alleviating tension in the quadriceps, the group of muscles located at the front of your thigh. This stretch is particularly beneficial for athletes, runners, and anyone who engages in activities that heavily involve the legs. To perform the prone quad stretch, follow these steps. Starting position. Lie face down on a comfortable surface, such as a yoga mat. Ensure your body is in a straight line with your legs extended and arms resting by your sides. Bending the knee. Bend one knee, bringing your heel towards your buttocks. Keep the other leg straight and relaxed on the floor. Grasping the ankle, reach back with the hand on the same side as the bent knee and gently grasp your ankle. If you find it difficult to reach your ankle, you can use a yoga strap or towel looped around your foot to assist. Stretching. Gently pull your ankle towards your glutes until you feel a stretch in the front of your thigh. Hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds, making sure to breathe deeply and relax into the stretch. Releasing. Slowly release your ankle and return to the starting position. Repeat the stretch on the other leg. Incorporate the prone quad stretch into your routine to enhance quadriceps flexibility, reduce muscle tightness, and support overall lower body mobility. 3. Isometric wiper exercise. The isometric wiper exercise is a fantastic core workout that targets the obliques, lower back, and abdominal muscles. It's particularly useful for building strength and stability in the midsection without requiring any equipment. Here's how to perform the isometric wiper exercise. Starting position. Lie flat on your back on a comfortable surface, such as a yoga mat. Extend your arms out to your sides, forming a T shape with your body. Keep your legs straight and together. Lifting the legs, raise both legs towards the ceiling, keeping them straight and together. Your body should form an L shape, with your legs perpendicular to the floor. Engaging the core. Engage your core muscles to stabilize your lower back against the floor. This is crucial for protecting your spine and maximizing the effectiveness of the exercise. Performing the wiper movement, slowly lower your legs to one side, keeping them straight and together until they are just above the floor or as far as your flexibility allows without touching the ground. Hold this position for a few seconds, ensuring your shoulders remain flat on the floor. Returning to center. Bring your legs back to the starting position, maintaining control and stability through your core. Then, lower your legs to the opposite side and hold for a few seconds. Repetitions. Perform 8 to 12 repetitions on each side, ensuring controlled movements and maintaining proper form throughout. The isometric wiper exercise is excellent for enhancing core strength, improving flexibility, and increasing stability in the midsection, making it a valuable addition to any fitness routine. 4. Cobra push-up exercise. The Cobra push-up is a dynamic exercise that combines elements of yoga and traditional strength training to target the muscles of the chest, shoulders, triceps, and core. It begins in a prone position, with the body lying flat on the ground, hands placed beneath the shoulders, and elbows tucked close to the body. The movement involves pressing through the hands to lift the chest off the ground, similar to the Cobra pose in yoga, but with an added push-up element. As you press up, the hips and thighs remain on the ground while the chest rises, creating an arch in the lower back. This extension not only strengthens the upper body, but also improves spinal flexibility and engages the core muscles. The exercise is effective for developing upper body strength, enhancing shoulder stability, and promoting better posture. Cobra Push UPS can be modified for different fitness levels. Beginners can start with a partial push-up, lifting just the chest, while more advanced practitioners can incorporate a full push-up, lifting the entire body off the ground. Consistent practice of this exercise can lead to increased muscle tone, improved flexibility, and greater overall body control, making it a valuable addition to any workout routine. 5. Seated groin exercise. The seated groin stretch is a fundamental flexibility exercise designed to target the inner thigh muscles, also known as the adductors. This exercise is particularly beneficial for athletes and individuals looking to improve their lower body flexibility and prevent injuries. To perform the seated groin stretch, begin by sitting on the floor with your back straight and legs extended in front of you. Then, bring the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to drop outward towards the floor. With your hands, gently grasp your feet and pull them closer towards your body, if possible, while keeping your back straight. As you hold this position, you will feel a stretch along the inner thighs. The key is to maintain a steady, deep breath and avoid forcing the stretch to prevent strain. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat 2 to 3 times for optimal results. This exercise not only enhances flexibility, but also helps in relieving tension and tightness in the groin area. It's particularly useful for those involved in activities like running, cycling, or martial arts, where the adductor muscles are heavily engaged. Regular practice of the seated groin stretch can lead to improved range of motion, reduced muscle stiffness, and better overall lower body performance. 6. Sitting wide leg adductor stretch exercise. The sitting wide leg adductor stretch is an effective exercise for enhancing flexibility in the inner thighs, adductors, and improving hip mobility. To perform this stretch, sit on the floor with your legs extended wide apart in a V shape. Keep your back straight and toes pointed upward. Slowly lean forward from your hips, reaching your hands toward your feet or the floor in front of you, depending on your flexibility. As you bend forward, you'll feel a deep stretch along the inner thighs and groin. It's important to move slowly and avoid rounding your back to prevent strain. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, maintaining deep, steady breaths, and then return to the starting position. Repeat 2 to 3 times for optimal benefits. This stretch is particularly beneficial for athletes and those involved in activities requiring a wide range of motion in the hips, such as dance, gymnastics, or martial arts. Regular practice can help increase flexibility, reduce the risk of groin injuries, and improve overall lower body mobility. 7. Seated hamstring stretch exercise. The seated hamstring stretch is a simple yet effective exercise for improving flexibility in the hamstrings, the muscles located at the back of the thighs. To perform this stretch, start by sitting on the floor with your legs extended straight out in front of you. Keep your back straight and toes pointed upwards. Slowly bend forward at the hips, reaching your hands toward your toes. If you can't reach your toes, aim to grasp your shins or ankles. As you lean forward, you'll feel a stretch along the back of your legs and possibly into your lower back. The key is to hinge at the hips rather than rounding your back, which ensures that the stretch is focused on the hamstrings. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply, and then gently return to the starting position. Repeat the stretch 2 to 3 times for maximum benefits. The seated hamstring stretch is beneficial for people of all fitness levels, particularly those who sit for long periods, as it helps to relieve tightness in the hamstrings and lower back. Regular practice of this stretch can lead to increased flexibility, improved posture, and reduced risk of injury, especially in activities involving running, jumping, or bending. 8. Side lying hip abduction exercise. The side lying hip abduction exercise is an effective movement for strengthening the inner thigh muscles, known as the adductors. This exercise is particularly beneficial for improving hip stability, balance, and overall lower body strength. To perform this exercise, begin by lying on your side on a mat or comfortable surface. Extend your bottom leg straight out while bending your top leg and placing the foot of your top leg in front of the bottom knee for support. Your head can rest on your bottom arm, while your top arm can be placed on the ground in front of you for balance. From this position, slowly lift your bottom leg toward the ceiling, keeping it straight and controlled. Focus on engaging the inner thigh muscles as you lift. Once you reach the top of the movement, hold for a moment before slowly lowering the leg back down to the starting position. This exercise can be repeated for 10 to 15 repetitions on each side, performing 2 to 3 sets per workout. The side lying hip abduction is a great way to target muscles that are often neglected in other lower body exercises. It can help in improving leg strength, reducing the risk of injury, and enhancing athletic performance, particularly in activities that involve lateral movements like soccer, tennis, or dancing. 9. Cat stretch exercise. The cat stretch, also known as cat-cow stretch when paired with the cow stretch, is a gentle, flowing exercise that promotes flexibility and mobility in the spine. It is commonly used in yoga and Pilates to warm up the body, release tension in the back, and improve posture. To perform the cat stretch, begin on your hands and knees in a tabletop position, with your wrists directly under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Keep your spine in a neutral position and your gaze down toward the floor. As you exhale, slowly round your back toward the ceiling, tucking your chin to your chest and drawing your belly button in toward your spine. This motion is the cat, part of the stretch, and mimics the arching back of a stretching cat. Hold this position for a few seconds, feeling the stretch along your spine and the space created between your vertebrae. On your inhale, you can transition into the cow, part of the stretch, by lowering your belly, lifting your head, and tilting your pelvis upward, creating a gentle curve in your back. Alternating between these two movements helps to increase spinal flexibility, relieve back tension, and improve overall mobility. The cat stretch is suitable for all fitness levels and can be a valuable addition to any warm-up or cool-down routine, helping to maintain a healthy and flexible spine. 10. Happy Baby Pose exercise. The Happy Baby Pose, known as Ananda Balasana in yoga, is a calming and restorative pose that helps to stretch the hips, inner thighs, and lower back. This pose is excellent for relieving tension and promoting relaxation, making it a popular choice for winding down at the end of a yoga practice or before bedtime. To perform the Happy Baby Pose, begin by lying flat on your back on a yoga mat. Bring your knees toward your chest, and then gently open them, allowing them to fall to the sides. Reach up with your hands and grab the outer edges of your feet, keeping your arms on the inside of your knees. If reaching your feet is difficult, you can hold onto your ankles or shins instead. With your hands holding your feet, gently pull your knees toward your armpits, keeping your lower back pressed against the floor. Your feet should be flexed, and your shins should be perpendicular to the floor. As you hold the pose, breathe deeply and allow your body to relax into the stretch. The happy baby pose is particularly beneficial for opening up tight hips and easing lower back discomfort. It also helps to calm the mind and reduce stress, making it a valuable addition to any yoga practice focused on relaxation and flexibility. This pose is suitable for all levels and can be modified as needed for comfort.